Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bob and Fishy, and welcome back to Pokemon Gold. So, this is my Randomizer LP thingy, and yeah, what's up? How you guys doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. So I certainly am. I know you were all wondering how my day's been going. I just got up, so if I have morning voice, I apologize. I know I did in my, I had a video the other day, and I had like super morning voice. It was the worst. But hopefully we can get that sorted, or like that won't be the case today. Anyways, yeah, what's up guys? So, oh wait, but there's some, no, there's nothing in that rock. Weird. I think I already got an item from down there. Okay, so, we are going to be fighting people. Okay, quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we listen to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Oh man. See, they know. They knew all along that it would be ruined if they listened to me. So Strongman Esteban sending out his Wynet versus Gargleflop. Let's go ahead and go for some Twister action. I think that'll be a good way to start things. So, oh, he's got color change. Interesting. Well, now he's going to be weak to Dragon, so that's good. And that kind of hurt, but whatever. Oh, he's got Ice Shard too. Well, whatever. That's actually really interesting. I think I've run into a couple of Wynets before, but I didn't catch them. That would actually be a pretty good ability. I mean, like, color change generally is a really neat ability. Well, anyway, we knocked that thing out, so let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, another Wynet. You know what? These guys are all ice types. Let me check the moves on Quote here. I think I should just go into Quote, huh? Or maybe... Actually, Dom might be a good idea. So, I'm assuming Wynet is a ice type with color change, which is really neat, actually. The only sad thing about that is that you don't get any sort of, what was I gonna say? You don't get any sort of, stab bonus on any of your ice moves. Anyways, he's gonna get Powder Snow. That's A-okay. Hopefully, yeah. Heat that up pretty well. Now we can just poke at this thing for a little while. This should do... Ooh, not quite enough to KO. Yeah, maybe I should have just done 2 Shadow Sneaks. I think Shadow Sneak is more powerful. But whatever. Not that big a deal. Take another one of those and just finish this guy off. So that's another Pokemon down. So, now we just gotta fight the boss of them. Their boss. Oh wait, no, they've got another one. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go into Quote first here. And we'll actually just see if she can beat this thing one-on-one. I think she can. She's pretty tough. Quote's always been really tough. She's a tough lady. Anyways, let's just go Charge Beam first. So... Actually, this could be an issue, huh? I guess if I get boosted up enough. I've got healing, so... The fact that I have heal order is the craziest thing. Like, that's like... It's such a good move. If Vespiquen wasn't like the worst thing ever, it would actually be really, really, you know, like, that would be a really good move. Too bad Vespiquen is just the worst. Seriously, she's got like 3 signature moves, which is, as far as I'm aware, the most of any non-legendary, and she's just the worst. She doesn't, you know, win games at all. Oh yeah, I got another boost. I'll tell you, Charge Beam is the wackiest move. Like, it's got like a 70% chance to boost your special attack. Like, what? 90 accuracy, so you just miss half the time. Look at all these bees. But anyways, so I actually... Okay, so I'm recording this on Sunday. The Sunday before it goes up. And I recently started uploading a Let's Play of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, which is one of my favorite games from my childhood. And it was super funny, actually. My friend Socrates 101. It's Mistu. I don't actually know what that does. Anyway, he was like, oh man, this looks like the easiest game ever. I'm like, it really is. It was kind of funny that just like the way he was talking about it, just like, man, that seems like the easiest thing. And it's like, yeah, till the last level, which is just complete BS, and you just lose. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm actually just super excited for... I'm going to play through it at least once. I'm going to do the challenge... You know, I'm going to play through it. I'm going to do the challenge mode. And then I'm actually going to do the Meta Nightmare mode, which is like the coolest thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight this guy. I think the quote can definitely take him on. Oh, there's oh, what's his trainer class gonna be? Cop Donna. That's like the opposite of a cop. Okay, so he's got a ladybug. Not sure what type it'll be. Let's just go ahead and oh, he's a ground type. Oh crap, that's bad. That's really bad. No. No, we lived it. Cool. Okay, time to switch out. Gargle Flop's an option. Everything's an option, really. I think we're gonna go into Duffy here and just kick it in the head. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a good option. There we go. So we should be able to take that pretty well. Now let's just go for the Octazooka. Gonna be super effective. That's kind of crazy, that lady with Bone Club. It's a gnarly move. Anyway, we're splitting up that experience a little bit. Let's go ahead and run right back into quote here. Now I don't know if this thing will be will be able to outspeed me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out. Let's see. Let's see what level it is. It's level 12. Yeah, it's probably almost certainly gonna outspeed me. So we're gonna go ahead and switch. I'm gonna go into bot here and just get the Intimidate off, and we'll see what type this thing is. That, I think, is going to be the way to go. That's, you know, just going to give us that information. Psycho Cuts with a Psychic. I've got a Ghost, so if I need to, I can go into Dom. But I'm just going to go for the Ember here. We've got Healing. Like, that's not an issue at all. Ooh, that's not very effective. And it's got Agility. Wonder what type this is then. Avalanche. We'll see if man, I don't know what type it would be. Maybe it's a fire type. Who knows? Well, it's okay. I've got... No, he's weak to that. That actually really hurt. That was pretty brutal. Anyway, ooh, that's gonna level up quote. Hell, cool. Not quite leveling up bot, but that's okay. That's really, really nice. Not gonna lie. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you to be afraid of what is to come. Oh man, I'm afraid now, guys. So this poor Slowpoke. Way to go, Bob. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay. He just teleported me out. Hi, Bob. You handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they've come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Bob. This is all I have now, but take it. Ah, sweet. We got a fastball. Very cool. So, you have apricorns for me? Fine, I'll turn them into Pokeballs. Okay, let's give them, I don't know, a pink one. 2. Yes. That's neato. I didn't realize that you could give them all to him. Anyway, that's right. I'll give you my... okay, cool. Neato. Thank you, little girl. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on out of here. And I'm just going to go heal up, I guess. No reason not to. By the way, this is a different day than the previous recording session. I don't know if I mentioned that. Just started this one up. Figured I would, you know, get some stuff recorded. Probably going to do Wrestling Revolution 3D a little bit later, if I have time, and if I have the battery for it, obviously. So let's go ahead and check out this egg, see how it's doing here. Doesn't seem close to hatching. The Egg Watch. What will hatch from this? Okay. That's so funny. I don't know, I just think it's hilarious. Yeah, like the Egg Watch. Alright, so, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to run around down here and see if I can catch something cool. I want to catch a Slowpoke, honestly, and just see what type it is, but I don't think we're going to run into any, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Just see if there's anything neato. If there is, if there's like a Zubat or something, I'd totally catch that. Have I actually seen a Zubat yet? I don't know. Open. Let's see. He's one of the early ones. Oh, wait. Okay, so let's see. This one. Yeah, it says he's everywhere. Maybe he's like a nighttime thing. Actually, I wonder if that actually changes anything. Now that I'm thinking about that, like, search. What? Cancel. How do I... I don't actually know if it changes the, like, you know, where they show up on the map. Now that I'm thinking about that, because, like, you know, everything's all randomized. Let's see, details. Yeah, see, it says that one's only there. I don't think that actually changed it. Okay, so it might actually not be able to find that, which would be unfortunate, but whatever. I do love the idea of, like, because Crobat's just so cool. Like, it's a really good Pokemon. But we'll see. See what we run into. Ooh, a Skitty. What one does that evolve into? It evolves into the Glameow, I think. That's not very good. Well, at least we'll find out what type it is. Oh, he's a ground type. Okay. Oh, that did a lot. Yeah, I think I'm just going to run from that. No point dealing with that. And we'll see if I can come into contact with anything neat. Ooh, a Natu. I don't know. Not a big fan of that one. We'll do one more. We'll see one more encounter. And then, if it's not anything good, it's not anything good. Can't do anything about it. But yeah, I think they just... Hey, a Wingull. I could be JonTron and try to catch a Wingull. Let's go for it. Let's hit it, and we'll see what it does. Okay, so it's not a ground type. Let's see what kind of damage this does. We'll see if it's... Find out its typing. No, it's not very effective. That means it's either grass or... Yep, it's grass. Interesting. Well, we just got a special attack boost, which actually could be kind of bad. So, let's just go ahead and heal up. We actually might just go ahead and catch one of these. And, you know, that way we'll... If I can. Thundershock is slightly less powerful, but I think this will still actually kill it. Let's find out. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and paralyze this thing. We do have healing, so it's not like an... I love the fact that I have healing on these guys. Like, seriously, that's just the nicest thing. But anyway, we got him all Thunder Waved. So that means we can go ahead and catch this thing. It was actually... Okay, so I don't know if you guys watch Game Grumps. I quite enjoy Game Grumps. But, yeah. Anyway, I was watching them a while ago. And I think it was one of the Christmas episodes or something. Anyway, yeah, I'm fairly certain it was a Christmas episode. But Dan Avidan was saying that he, let's see, soars on updrafts, flapping his wings, makes a nest. Okay, cool. Yeah, we gotta name it. Let's name it after Servo. I don't actually know Servo very well. E-R-V. Oh, but he's in the Pika chat, so that's always a good person to name stuff after. Just trying to find people. Anyways, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and check out what this little dude has, just to see if it has any good abilities or anything. Always good to check. But yeah, anyway, he was saying that he envies people who can do LPs solo, because it's really difficult to just keep talking and be entertaining by yourself. So I don't know, maybe that's an issue, but I don't know. I usually just talk about what I'm saying on the screen, honestly. Like, I think that if I was trying to, you know, keep some sort of like cohesive train of thought going, generally speaking, it might be a little bit more difficult. But rough skin, huh? Let's see. Summary. So rough skin, that's interesting. Well, anyway, just gonna go ahead and back out of that. We don't... Yep. And back on out of that. And we can go ahead and start making our way towards this forest. Oh wait, no, we gotta fight the gym, don't we? I completely forgot about that. Alright, well, the gang's all ready. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. We won't be able to fight the gym leader in this episode. We won't have the time for it, but let's see. Does this guy give me stuff? I guess not. Anyway, yeah, at least we'll be able to fight the first person. So if I recall correctly, okay, so these spider webs determine where we go. So I think it's this one that'll take me right to this first guy over in the corner here. And I want to fight all of them just to get all the experience I can. So definitely going to want to fight this guy. Anyways, let's go ahead. You've come all this way, crossing web like bug Pokemon. Allow me to teach you the charms of bug Pokemon. Let's see if he actually has any bugs. Okay, so what's he got? Rich Girl Marilyn. With a Sunkern. A bug Sunkern? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's got download. Interesting. Anyway, let's go Charge Beam. We'll see if it does anything. It's not a ground type. That's good to know. Because ground is the only thing that's super effective against me. Ooh, that did some good damage. Oh, he's a fire type. Interesting. Well, let's just go ahead and zap this. This is actually going to be a situation where Quote can just ruin this guy. Honestly. Now, Sunkern doesn't give a lot of experience, which is unfortunate. Even though he's like 2 levels higher than me. It's not bad, but it's not great. Another Sunkern. Keep battling, man. I'm like +2 now. Should be able to just one-shot this thing. I think. Hopefully. But yeah, this is one of those situations where Quote is just going to be able to build up a big head of steam and just kill everything. Yeah. So, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for... Ooh, we leveled up. For this episode. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave me some comments and stuff. Tell me which of my Pokemons is your favorite. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.